The suppression of the truth. It is very difficult to face the eternal truth, that everything happens for a reason, that life and everything in it is the will of the cosmic consciousness can be a terrifying one. There is an urge among us all to control the parameters of one's life. This urge is so powerful that it suppresses the eternal truth simply by existing. Mankind has not shed the weight of its own shackles, and so I find that spreading philosophism is unnecessarily difficult. But the universe cannot suppress it forever. Biology changes, creatures adapt and evolve, we overcome our urges for the better of our species. Someday, our minds will be born more open to this idea. Until then, I must not abandon hope. Access files on the iconoclasts. Accessing the iconoclasts. Available files. Personal thoughts regarding Zora. For someone who is so committed to the iconoclast way, I fear that Zora is slipping off the true path. More and more often, I fear her attachment to the materialism of our oppressors sways her decisions, more than the search for the guiding truth that will save us. She often tells me that our people are hungry. I agree, their spirits long for fulfillment, a much more powerful power than any pang of empty gut. Oh, Jesus, man. I want to punch this guy. Teaching notes. Of all the things to motivate a person, I'm finding freedom has been the most powerful. Many of them still remember being slaves to the corporate structure. Recalling those painful memories lights their fire anew. A man from Fallbrook stopped through on his way to Stella Bay. After thumbing through our pamphlet, he asked me how we can survive without money. Excuse me. I found an appropriate metaphor in gas masks. When clearing a mantis swarm nest, we wear masks to ward off poisonous fumes. Even after the nest is cleared, the fumes may remain for some time. Thus, we wear the masks until we are safe to breathe. Till the very last dregs of our poisonous corporation society are gone, the attachment to bits will remain, though their use is uncomfortable and though they stifle our spirit just as the masks are ill-fitting and limit our vision. We must persist with them until we can cast them aside. Shifting priorities. As our numbers grow, I find more and more of our population turns to the written word of my pamphlets. I am happy to continue making them, but I must find a more efficient way to print and distribute this reading material. I wonder if that old printing press might be convinced to run once more. Wouldn't that be something? To return to my duties as editor in a publication, only this time of my own control, and not stifled by the rules and regulations of style guides and grammar books. Nobody will tell me where to put a comma. I'll put them where they belong, as decreed by the eternal truth. Okay. You're an idiot. Is anyone looking? Shh. Sneaky.
Not so fast.
What? Hey.
What do you think you're doing?
I'll pay you 42 bits to look the other way.
Contributing to the cause. Nice.
Okay. We got a bit too. Space's choice found a flaw in you. Paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery, doubly so when roaming around restricted areas or sneaking. Effects, personality attributes, -1? Alright, we're going to take a flaw, because we'll get a perk. Unlock the ability to fast travel when on combat. I should probably have done that by now. Restore some health whenever you kill an enemy. I'm paranoid. I'm crippled. Ah, so here's my flaws. Here, so I'm paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. Doubly so when, yeah, -1 to all our personality attributes. Which makes, sense. Maybe not rob these guys. I'm a bit disappointed that the bartender isn't a character, but okay. Oh, should we talk to that woman? We just got caught robbing. Oh, did she leave? Looks like she left. What was her name? Zoria. I mean, we could just shoot them all in the head now and take everything. But, I think she has left, try and find Tucker. Tucker is all the way that way. Do the iconoclasts hate us now? Not yet. Hell Traveller, well met. Ash. There's a guy with a name.
Never seen you before.
I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
What's your story?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
Lie. 1. I overheard someone say you were the best to ask about the real monarch.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you.
I'm pretty sure
Look,
this is...
You want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Heartbreak. What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age.
Is this Neoka's friend?
Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Mercenaries? What did they do?
Mostly we protect the folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
You want mementos? What, photographs, or...
Thereabouts.
Can't you find them yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Alright, one lockbox coming right up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Okay. Anyone back here? Recipe list. A handwritten list of recipes. One stands out from the rest. Raptidon brains. Clean and boil brains. Let dry, preferably under a spore tree. Season with sugar, AC, nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of terror blood. Soak brains overnight. Cook 10 to 15 minutes on a low fire. I'm crippled and paranoid. So I freak out when we're sneaking, which is probably not good. Bronson's key. A lot of good stuff here. I could just shoot everyone in the head and take it. I'm not going to, though. Right, where's that dingus that we had to come and save? In here. Amber Heights routing terminal. Huxley, stay off this machine. I know your terminal's out of storage, but if you break this one, things are going to go tits up around here. Anyone else, as long as you know what you're doing, go ahead and clear work orders out whenever you can. Zora, view work orders. Unresolved work orders. Arcing electricity at the bar. Description. Looks like sprats chewed through the wires on the side of the bar. They're sparking up a storm. Science 55. Remotely shut off the power going through the bar's side panels. Power system corrections complete. Marking work order as resolved. Unresolved work orders. Medical examiner's residence. Door sealed. Submitted. Description. The door to the examiner's residence above the med bay is stuck and completely sealed. Can someone get this thing open? Engage remote force door lever operation. Emergency seals lifted. Work order completed. Haven't heard from the Wrapped House. From Zora. We haven't heard from the Wrapped House in a while. Sent Milton over. Ain't heard from him either. Someone needs to go check it out. Hack 55. Remotely reset the Wrapped House. This is communications break. Marking work order is resolved. Dear Diary. Description. Haha, hey Zora, I figured out how to add work orders. Dear Diary, eat it. Hux. Hack 55. Erase work order. Work order marked as resolved and purged from the system. Oh yeah! Hey Tucker.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
You're a grown-ass man. It's Captain Ty.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Tucker, you're Agnes's little boy from Stella Bay.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She's offering a reward to anyone who brings you back to Stella Bay.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
So what do you want to do about it? She'll keep sending people to look for you.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more.
Nope, I'm not going to do that to Agnes.
I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me.
So we've got two options here. We have Persuade or Intimidate. Intimidate, skill check of 35. I'm getting that reward. Either you go back or I beat it out of her. Or Persuade 55. Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
So we have the option of you've survived outside of Stella Bay for weeks, show her the skills you've learned, or teach her the Iconoclast philosophies, convert her so she might join you in her freedom. So, show her the skills.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
The fact that I can't fix my goddamn broken bones is aggravating. Some ammo there. And a chocolate bar of some kind. Anti-riot gear. Alright. He persuaded Tucker to return to Stella Bay and confront his mother. He decided he would stand up for himself as a grown man. Everything else is, hunky-dory at this point. Return to Bronson. Again, we can only run around because we're in... I don't know if Tucker's going to make it back. We might just find his corpse on the road.
This is the simple truth. We are all
What are you buying?
Hey, I fixed all your stuff.
I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn. Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
I should go. Well, that's pretty cool and all. Where's the outpost? All the way down there. So we need to go back to Stella Bay. Fuck, that's a long way, dude. I think... I think we try and push forward with our broken leg for the empty man. Shit! Like, what do we do, dude? We got broken leg. So we leave here, we turn around, go back in to make sure we've double definitely super for really reals got a checkpoint. I do not, I mean, they warned you this place was rough. They specifically warned you that this place was rough. So, I need shock weapons. Right, that should be reasonable. We shouldn't be doing this with a broken leg, but I'm like, because we have to walk the length of this and it's scary, you know, and it is scary. It's not nice that everything can kill us instantly and we can't save, but they did warn us, this place bad. So, Monarch Wilderness. I'm now thirsty. Okay. So, drink that. Nom 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 nom. My temperament is below average. Why is my temperament below average? Oh, because I'm paranoid, so I've got worse at lying. Yeah, that sucks. That fucking sucks. So we're going to try and head down this road. Might take a few goes. But hey, we've been going for about an hour and we've not been too horrendously murdered. And it seems like... Oh, Jesus. Okay, left or right, either way this is gonna suck.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Yeah, I imagine
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
We're doing this for you, Vicar. Ah, there are. I didn't even see it. I think Pavati's about to die. Eat plasma fire!
We are victorious.
Pavati very nearly died then. I still have a broken leg. There's lots of good gear here though.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Dude, we can literally see where we're trying to get to. That's the tragedy. God, I hope there's a fucking door there. Do you know what I mean? I hope there's a fucking door there, because this is bad news bears territory. Oh, what's wrong with me now? I'm extra paranoid. Why am I extra paranoid? This is because I took that goddamn floor, isn't it? While crouched or wearing a disguise, incur an additional -1... Yeah. I'm freaking out because I'm sneaking. Why have I done this to myself? Because we had to take a floor eventually. We've been ignoring them. Are there dudes here? I'm dead.
I smite you in the name of the law.
I'm dead. Thank God we got that checkpoint is all I'll say. Vicar Max just died. So, Vicar Max died before I did. Well, we're no longer, happy. Oh, man! Oh, man. It's fine. It's fine, though. Honestly, it's fine. At the very least, we're on an excursion. It's the kind of excursion we knew we would be on. The kind of excursion where no matter what you do, and no matter how hard you try, you get fucked. Right, do I still have all those quests? Yes. I'm thirsty as well. A little bit tired. And paranoid. Well, we were going to take a floor. We've been avoiding... I would rather be paranoid than, like, I am scared of a monster. Like, we could be scared of marauders, for instance, and then they do bonus damage to them, and we do reduced damage to them. So we need to... Oh, we just need to follow this fucking thing with my broken fucking leg. But be smart about it. If you're wondering what my goal is on this session, it was entirely to get over to there. Because I think that's a landing pad. And then we've... Oh, that's the paranoia, right. The broken leg isn't helping. It's just down here, dude. It's not. It's 300 meters away. There's just a bandit camp and a bunch of raptidons between us and them.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying around.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
You fucking suck, raptidons. I'm not even going over there to get the corpse. Right. Ambush time. Do you think we could bypass them by... Oh dear. Well, this sucks, doesn't it? So the ambush is here, so maybe if we'd gone to the other side, we wouldn't be as ambushed as we are now. I like that I took a floor because it makes it a bit more fun. Pavati's nearly dead. Why? I don't know. Pavati, no!
Still alive.
What do you guys got for guns? Hunting rifle, ultra. See, light assault rifle. Do you want, Ms. Pavati, a hunting rifle ultra? What a fucking ambush, though, eh? And now I can't remember where any of the corpses are. What have you got for guns, Mr. Vicar the Max? He's actually got a pretty good plasma rifle. Anyway. Should just be up here at this crossroads. I don't even want to look for loot and other shit. I just want to make the loop, because if we make the loop, right? Yes! There's a landing pad there. Yes, you see?
My dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Omelette de fromage. That's a Dexter's fucking laboratory reference. Okay. Fallbrook. Which is where we were told not to land because it was super dangerous. They're right. It's really fucking rough out here. But it's only rough because we can't save. You know me, I hate saving limitations. I'll save fucking in the middle of doing a punch combo if I'm emulating something. That's just how I roll. But yeah, the end goal here is to get this planet up as an independent, viable colony by uniting the company and the iconoclasts. So we got to get on both of their good sides. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how. I'm pretty sure you have to get rid of the. Hi.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far.
No, you've gone too
far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the Hookem spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Do you know where Catherine is or not?
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
I'll be back.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
So this is the place we would have landed if we didn't have the nav key, right? Or wrong? Sublight. Nelson Mason?
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
That's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Lie skill check 1. That's a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Persuade check 100. Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and you've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright. I don't know who you are, but I just fleeced you. But our ship should be docked here. right? That's how it works, right? If I look at the map, is our ship docked here? I think our ship must be docked, yeah, up on that landing pad.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
The ones that always probably got splotches of blood on them? Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
Okay. Reginald Cheney's gold panning log. Day 152. Locations. There's a location there. Conditions fair. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I could find a dentist who'd pay for something for the teeth. Cheney.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Okay.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
I'll think it over. Now. Anything near over there. But we should be able to. There should be a landing pad here. Yeah, we should be able to cool our ship down.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
We should be able to call our ship to here. Like that. Ha ha! And what do you do? Fallbrook shipping and receiving. Authorized users, please enter your authorization code. Everyone else, if I catch you using this thing, I'm going to tie steel to your feet and throw you in a sulfur pool. Catherine. Access shipping manifests. Most recent manifests. Outgoing. Anti-Cleo perishables. Parcel 61.2 kg. Destination Anti-Cleo Outpost 221. Attention Department of Engineering. Parcel 68.7 kg. Outpost 417. Department of Engineering. 67.1 kg. Outpost 112. Department of Agriculture. Incoming. Spaces choice perishables. We've got hiccups. Parcels 59.2 kg. Origin Spaces Choice. Attention Department of Sanitation. Okay. Purchase request UDL 2007. Request origin UDL Outpost 172. Request Department of Agriculture. Offer a lot of money for something. Supplies delivery. Registered supplies. Rizzo's okay. I think that's everything. We've just read a bunch of shipping manifests. But we need to sleep, you see. We're a bit tired. And we're now paranoid whenever we're sneaking, which it's fun to take a floor. And to be fair, I would rather that than some of the floors. Again, not having done any research, but like scared of robots, scared of mantises. I'm pretty much going to refuse any floors from now on if it'll let me. I know you get bonus points, etc., 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 but I'd rather just not, if that's okay with you, honey buns. Right.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I need to sleep. Where's the bed? Does this fix my broken everything? I sleep for 8 hours. Okay, we are fixed. But we're thirsty. So we're going to just have a little drinky poo. There we go. And then we're going to save. And we'll worry about everything else another time. You know, we've made some progress. We're a monarch. Everything's trying to kill us. We've met the factions. Jesus.